Salut YouTube, j'espère que tu vas bien. Ne prends pas en compte ce que dit le chat, il est bourré. On est parti pour l'épisode 4 de The Wolf Among Us, déguisé en agneau. Bien entendu, voilà, la suite de cette histoire absolument sublime. Ne lis pas le chat, bien sûr, YouTube. C'est absolument affreux ce qui y est dit. Allez, on ne perd pas d'attente. Non, sans plus attendre. Allez.
Enjoy your stay. Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
J'espère que vous êtes prêts hein, et prêtes. Parce que là, à mon avis, ça va annoncer du lourd. Hein, la fin, là. À mon avis, là, on est parti pour 3 heures de bim bam boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together. D'ailleurs, c'est vrai que j'ai pas relevé ça, mais quand Bloody Mary elle dit vive la reine, est-ce qu'elle parle de la reine de Blanche-Neige? Intéressant. Je me pose la question.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
C'est qu'il est mignon, celui-ci, là.
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Not to move. Can't keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. There's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move it.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Look, I'm
Wesh.
engaged setting his life at the
Il a l'autre sortie, il bouge encore le bras. Arrête, mon ref.
He can set it himself.
Ah, j'ai rien dit. Ah, d'accord. Allez! Allez, hein? J'espère que vous appréciez bien sûr ce que vous voyez. C'est en général ce qui se passe dans les hôpitaux. Hein, j'ai reçu l'écran, la platine et le nouveau setup son ce matin. Il y a des cartons partout. Plus je range, plus il y a du bordel. Ah ben ça.
I don't know about that.
Well, you should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
J'ai vu la platine là, dans ta story là. Très belle. Enfin, surtout le vinyle de From Zero là. Le turquoise là. Mama.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate reshape the headroom.
Merde, j'étais en train de boire et du coup j'ai pas vu
We'll be done in a moment.
le choix qu'il y avait.
Give
Bon,
us the time.
tant pis. Oups.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be
C'est que
here right
j'entends.
now.
Oui, silence.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Colin, shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart. The only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Guess what? He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I can still hear you.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
J'ai reçu le Linkin Park, il est éliminé, mais attends, je le reçois demain, il va attendre toute la journée, MDR. Allez!
So, how do you, feel?
Bah, je pourrais me sentir mieux, si tu vois ce que je veux dire.
Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead. You, you stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Est-ce qu'ils vont s'embrasser?
It, it kind of scared the hell out of me.
Embrassez-vous.
Never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived,
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man.
Putain, Colin!
Take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all.
Putain, Colin qui nous a coq-bloc là.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
You weren't there, Colin, so just drop it.
Okay, okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily?
Bah, parce que les travailleuses du sexe, ça ne côtoie.
I know it does.
Tout le monde,
Somehow.
y compris la mondanité. Donc c'est
Declared
normal.
war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby,
But you sit behind a desk all day. Only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
you think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself. To justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look,
Ben,
I care
écoute,
about how
Bébou,
this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh?
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. What do you
Oh,
think that could
on
be?
est jalouse.
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Non, tu crois?
Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Non, t'inquiète.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
L'amitié avant la loi. Voilà. Toujours l'amitié avant la loi. Pas déconner, non? De toute façon, faut abolir la loi, donc... Je l'aime beaucoup, hein, Blanche-Neige, mais... Elle n'est pas sur le terrain, elle, c'est une administrative, hein. Je trouve qu'elle a pas ce... Elle est trop bureaucratique. Vous voyez? Elle ne sait pas vraiment ce que c'est que de se salir les mains, quoi. Donc c'est facile de juger les gens derrière un bureau comme il lui a dit. Mais lorsque tu es sur le terrain, bah tu fais ce que tu as à faire, quoi. Et si ce que tu as à faire c'est se transformer en grand méchant loup, et ben bah tu le fais. Va falloir qu'elle se rentre ça dans le crâne, la bébou, là. In sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Ça me donne envie de lire les comics. Ça a l'air grave sympa comme histoire en vrai. Ça me fait énormément penser à la série Grimm.
Are you okay?
Si jamais vous connaissez et que vous l'avez vu.
Good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be.
Let's just say I've been better.
Qui est excellente d'ailleurs la série Grimm. Il y a forcément un petit côté aussi Once Upon a Time, mais le truc c'est que Grimm c'est un petit peu plus sombre,
Not many people smoke those.
tout comme le jeu.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, with the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for. You found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Is there more to this business with
Pourtant
Crane?
la série Grimm est basée sur les contes de Grimm, tout comme The Wolf Among Us. Oui, non mais bien sûr.
You put
Mais
me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing?
c'est pour ça que j'aime autant, je pense. Parce que j'ai adoré la série Grimm.
Sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends.
Sympa le livre et la tortue, ça me fait penser aux fables de La Fontaine.
But
Je vais
now,
te défoncer. Je vais t'enculer.
and I don't
Putain, j'en peux plus.
Are you saying you need a friend?
Putain.
You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
But your lips are sealed.
Ces lèvres du haut, elles sont scellées, hein. Mais les autres, bon.
I'm sorry
Allez.
if I'm wasting your time.
Le beauf de service se fait cancel.
I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient.
J'ai plus de life, le petit ban.
That's why
Oh
you can't tell me
non.
anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Oh non. Twitch m'a ban. Oh zut. On va devoir aller sur Kik. Oh non.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. Not gonna do anything.
Ça se trouve, c'est le ruban qui leur coupe la tête de cette façon. Je sais pas.
Okay. I get it.
Qu'on lui coupe la tête.
If you take them off.
If anyone finds out I came here.
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Of course.
I could be in a lot of trouble.
I won't tell anyone. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh, vous avez vu comment elle est jalouse, Blanche? Oh là
I
là.
just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
One minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Il y a une théorie sur la fin du jeu, j'ai tellement hâte que tu finisses pour te la balancer en plein front. Ah, j'ai hâte, hein.
Abrupt?
One way to send a message.
J'ai hâte de finir le jeu et en même temps, j'ai pas envie tellement le jeu est bien, quoi.
I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
Don't worry. Man, she couldn't talk because of the magic. We managed to understand each other. I did my job, my way. What did you expect?
Do you really want to know? Because you have given me reason to doubt you.
You have to trust me, Snow. And I'm pretty sure she left convinced we're on the right track.
Okay then. Good work.
Voilà. Atta girl.
So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance.
Il a écrasé son mégot dans le couloir de son appartement.
And she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere
Il en a
else.
rien à foutre, Bigby.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
En même temps, demander à un loup d'être propre. Oui, c'est sûr. L'appartement de la Belle et la Bête. Ah. Hop, attendez 2 secondes. On a de la lecture à faire. Et je vais en profiter pour aller mettre viteuf la lurk chez le Sanji. Hop là. Hop là. Alors. Ok. Les balles en argent, le point faible de Wolf. Les légendes parlant de grands loups magiques font souvent référence à leur faiblesse face aux armes recouvertes d'argent. Et ces histoires s'avèrent véridiques. La balle en argent de Marie n'était pas la première, mais n'importe laquelle pourrait être la dernière. Tout argent restant dans le corps de Bigby affaiblit son système, ralentit sa guérison et cause des dommages à long terme. Une adjointe active, Blanche-Neige. Ichabod Crane, rayé du livre et le roi Code brillant par son absence, la responsabilité de la direction de Fableville atterrit tout droit sur les épaules de Blanche. Elle a géré la plupart Des devoirs qu'implique un tel travail pendant de longues années, allégeant ainsi l'emploi du temps de Crane. Mais dorénavant, totalement en charge du bureau, elle se retrouve exposée à un niveau de politique auquel elle ne s'attendait pas. La vie à la ferme, se dressant dans un lieu idyllique et géré par sa communauté, la ferme semblerait être l'endroit rêvé pour une existence en dehors de Fableville, mais les personnes y ayant vécu ont une vision autrement différente. Ils la voient telle qu'elle est, une prison, un endroit où vous êtes libre d'être et de faire ce que vous voulez, sauf en partir. Le fait que les fables à l'apparence humaine ne se soucient guère d'être renvoyées à la ferme trouve sa réponse via leur position autoproclamée de leader.
You were in
Good reason. Look what happened.
so that's back on me. I thought you agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
FBI! Open up!
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Pata!
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night.
think you're the only one?
And I
Trou du
really
cul,
don't
va.
wanna deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Allez. Moi, pendant ce temps, je regarde un petit peu votre maison, hein.
Yes, I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Where did tell you're going to make a problem out of this?
You don't need to bring me into this.
Beast.
I just want to be trusted, not after the way you went tonight like that. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust
Of
him.
course you do. He was keeping
Mais
secrets.
pourquoi faire ça?
One little
Talk about
thing.
living in the past.
Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. We didn't have to bring it here.
We're out of money and answers. That's what I call.
Pourquoi est-ce qu'il frappe dans tous les meubles?
Finish this later. We need to talk to Bigby.
Fine, if you want it. Oh, thanks for letting us finish our conversation.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
Oh
I
putain, il est
don't-
chiant, lui.
I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
Let me just,
Quel enfer.
Skiing the slopes?
Finish this conversation first?
I should get that.
So leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Huh.
The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard
Le prêteur
people
sur
talking
gage
about
dont
this
Jack nous a
while I was
parlé.
So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. He never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem
Johann.
with the operation unit one night. When I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. It's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, and I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
Il a de la chance parce que
Where are you going?
on a envie de lui foutre une claque. Hein.
This all goes sideways. I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Il est là à pas se rendre pour une merde lui. J'ai plus envie d'aller au prêteur sur gage.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
C'est pas faux, mais j'y avais pas réfléchi, donc écoutez.
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Qu'est-ce que je suis en train de faire, mon ref?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Big.
Vraiment, depuis le début, les deux, ils demandent juste qu'on efface tout ce qu'ils font comme merde. Et quand on leur demande de l'aide, ils sont là en mode ah, je sais pas vraiment si je vais te dire parce que peut-être ça va nous apporter des problèmes.
Looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Casse les couilles.
I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Why are you never glamored, Tug? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
It's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's code.
It was face code. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
J'ai des cartes pour ton développeur.
Bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinking rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircut.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Ogfrey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here? You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I know who you're talking about.
Ogfrey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the code.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, no.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've gotta be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting hard to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a Crooked Man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
He really grows on you. Look, I told you I work here, and I do, okay? So don't look so surprised. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. Last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away.
There's more than just pawning going on here. You got the loans. What else? Maybe it's like a weapons locker, too. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I noticed a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, I can sometimes miss the obvious. I'm just joking. I never miss anything.
You wouldn't mind if I look around for a bit, then?
And what if I did mind? Got it. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so, can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so,
What else can you tell me about Jersey Devil?
Just that he's a fucking psycho, and I like to stay out of his way. I typically work when he's not here. But I can call you when he comes back, alright? Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. The Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around. As long as I've got the elbow room.
Alright. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Ok.
Just my luck.
Hmm.
Reminds me of Briar Rose.
You're not touching anything, are you? Oh, okay then.
Églantine.
Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
Hmm.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
Jack?
yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Because the axe was here, but it's gone. And she had it. So she was here.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so...
Last chance. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her.
You know where she lives? Where she took it?
I don't know where that crazy chick lives. And I don't want to know.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking...
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
It's Jersey, right? Jersey Devil?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What
Is
are
his
you...
axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? And you, I can't believe you'd even show your face in here. After what you did to our guy, Tweedledum? So tell me what you're here for, or get the fuck out.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
Wait, we're not finished yet.
You're dealing with me now, okay? Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days. Right when the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers. And Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit. I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park? That's it? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go like it went. Ow! You fucking... Oh, motherfucker!
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Pardon?
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Je vais t'enculer. À quel moment c'est un Wendigo lui?
Hey, asshole. I found her.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place, He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around, never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I know. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, oh, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh, oh.
He ain't going anywhere. You better not be fucking with me. I'll come back here and finish the job.
You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke? You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was about what? About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Is that the plan? Yeah, damn right it is. All right, go do it.
Me transforme en Big B, je crois. Bonjour, je vais vous prendre 3 entrecôtes. T'as pas ce qu'il faut. Ah ouais? Je vais t'enculer.
Very appetizing. Frozen solid. eat this. Huh, empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. I don't see these cuts anywhere in here. Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
T'as eu envie de vomir quand s'est fermé le radius. J'ai pas eu envie de vomir, j'ai eu mal pour lui.
Familiar. I've seen this before at antique green leaves. Bigby Wolf?
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
You need to listen to me. I know Bloody Mary hangs around here, so you need to start fucking cooperating right now.
I am.
Because you know Jersey, you know Jersey, right?
Yeah. He runs the pawn shop.
Yeah, that's right. He wasn't very cooperative when I went there. That turned out to be a big fucking problem for him.
I'm cooperating. I swear. Anyway, if I'd have known that you already looked at the Lucky Pawn, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend.
Where's the magic mirror shard? Quit fucking around and tell me.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. She comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for the safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
I've already told you, damn it. Just give me the magic mirror shard and I'll leave you alone. You can go back to whatever it is you're doing here.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
You don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Hey, you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. There. Shh.
Putain, ça a la bonne mette.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more.
Non, je le
I
crois.
haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
This business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying, so this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same. These are raw materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful. That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked, like breaking their bones. And do I really need to explain this? Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
What the hell is that? I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh? He won't be needing this anymore.
Toujours prendre l'argent.
That sick piece of... A shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Huh?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Bon, du coup, j'ai pas regardé ce qu'il y avait sur le tableau. Parce que je pensais que ça allait être la suite et en fait, non. Bon, c'est pas grave.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Je vais t'enculer, toi.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
Tu vas se calmer, Trembleu, là. Non, mais vraiment, hein.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
Merci, Bébou.
What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's collar. There was a lot of weird magic going on there. That has something to do with it. Other than that, the last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. Said it might
Grab
be
the mirror.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Nous sommes en guerre.
Need some help over there.
Yeah.
On va se calmer,
thanks.
Blanche Macron. Hein.
Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. Got the money now, I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. The farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Blanche Macron et Trumble, nouvelle fable de Jean de la Bénoux.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office. So direct your
Une
questions
fable
to this
politique dénonciatrice.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Ah. Dankeschön, Buffkin.
Say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Comment elle sait?
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right.
Un Bloody
We
Mary.
need to focus on the immediate.
Ah oui, le miroir. Oui. Oui, pas faux.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold off.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Oui, du coup, oui.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Le parc central?
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly.
T'inquiète.
If you think you're ready.
Oui.
I got no other choice.
Après, peut-être il meurt, tu sais, on sait pas de Blanche. Hein. C'est un accident est si vite arrivé. Hein.
That's it, all right. Tim.
The fuck?
What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been
Tiny
waiting
Tim.
for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty
Je sais que je connais, mais...
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding.
Tu grinces, mon pote, hein. Va falloir te huiler, là.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it.
Tiny Tim, c'est pas un personnage de Dickens?
Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
What did I tell you? Stop laughing.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
Hey,
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
Don't worry. Get
That
the
much.
man and let's train before him. I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is the best, or dim enough to do his soul.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm so sorry, sir. I had no
It's all
idea
right,
he would...
Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
J'ai eu toutes les entrées.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Hop, une petite clope là.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Bien. Alors, quels ont été les choix possibles? Alors, 85,5% des gens et moi avons décidé que Colin n'irait pas à la ferme. 63,8% des gens n'ont pas essayé d'enlever le ruban de Nerissa. 36,8% des gens ont été au prêteur sur gage en premier. Ok. 73,3% des gens ont décidé que Crapaud n'irait pas à la ferme. 43,7% des gens ont allumé une cigarette. Ok. On va faire notre petite lecture. Parce que je suis quand même très content d'avoir tout eu. Alors, manteau podane caché à la vue de tous. Seules les personnes dotées d'une véritable beauté peuvent comprendre l'utilité d'un manteau vous rendant laid. Le pouvoir d'invisibilité tout en étant vu. Malheureusement, il est difficile pour certains d'en comprendre la valeur, mais cela reste un manteau magique et pour les collectionneurs, cela est bien suffisant. Églantine, la belle au bois dormant. Une des rares fables à avoir été chanceuse en ce monde, Églantine fit même en sorte de tourner sa faiblesse en une arme redoutable. Lorsque son doigt est piqué, elle n'est plus la seule à être endormie. En effet, tous ceux qui se retrouvent dans les parages s'endorment à leur tour. Ceci se révèle par conséquent être un talent fort utile et s'ajoute à la liste des choses qui font de la belle au bois dormant bien plus qu'un joli minois. Selon Gros Tableau, elle aura toujours besoin du baiser d'un prince pour la réveiller. Le diable de Jersey, l'idiot du Garden State. Toutes les fables ayant mis pied en ce monde n'atterrirent pas forcément à Fableville. Il y a celles qui se sont exilées dans de lointaines contrées et celles qui ont préféré tout simplement le Garden State à l'Empire State et dont fait partie le diable de Jersey. Les rapports concernant son apparence varient. Une bonne majorité d'entre eux parle d'une paire d'ailes en cuir, mais une rencontre avec une certaine hache légendaire il y a quelques années de cela a rendu cette particularité inexistante. Hache du bûcheron, ensorcelée par les druides. Simple outil pour couper des arbres, la hache devint bien plus lorsqu'elle fut ensorcelée par les druides et marquée de runes. Mais elle devint légendaire lorsque le bûcheron trancha le grand méchant loup de l'estomac jusqu'au cou, libérant ainsi le petit chaperon rouge. Bien qu'ayant le charme authentique d'un objet du vieux monde, son apparence simple et sa qualité artisanale en ont fait un outil ou une arme à l'efficacité redoutable, même aujourd'hui. Johann, le boucher. Son nom est souvent prononcé dans le même souffle que celui du pâtissier et du fabricant de bougies de Fableville. Et comme tout homme d'affaires, le commerce de Johann le boucher servit Fableville durant de longues années. Viande fraîchement coupée, produits exotiques et même des bœufs entiers pour l'appétit sans fin des ogres et autres trolls. Mais le business de Johann traversa des temps difficiles et tomba entre les mains des mauvaises personnes. La qualité de ses produits allant en diminuant, son magasin devenu un lieu d'opération majeur pour le tordu. Certains se mirent à se demander s'ils connaissaient vraiment le véritable visage de Johann. L'argent de Barbe-Bleue. De là à penser que les donations de Barbe-Bleue au gouvernement de Fableville ont pour destin de servir ses propres intérêts, il n'y a qu'un pas que beaucoup n'ont pas hésité à franchir, sûrement dans le but d'obtenir des faveurs et une place plus importante au sein des instances gouvernementales. Mais ce qu'ils recherchent réellement, c'est la stabilité et la force. Parce qu'aussi loin que Barbe-Bleue soit concernée, Fableville existe pour le cacher des yeux du monde des communs. Si son argent est aussi une épée, il est avant tout un bouclier. L'antre du tordu, QG. Se trouvant dans une église lavée de toute trace religieuse, ce n'est là que l'un des nombreux théâtres des opérations du tordu qui lui servent à faire fonctionner les tréfonds de Fableville. Avec son atmosphère presque lounge et plus agréable qu'un rendez-vous dans un garde-viande, cet endroit est totalement coupé du monde extérieur et la seule manière d'y pénétrer se trouve dans l'un des nombreux portails marqués du sceau de la roue de Catherine utilisé par le tordu et gravé dans toute la ville, et plus encore. Le tordu, le roi du crime. Le tordu s'est lentement mais sûrement construit son appartenance à la désirée liste des personnes les plus puissantes de Fableville. Cette opération commença avec une simple pièce tordue et une maison qui l'était tout autant. Deux choses auxquelles il tenait plus que tout au monde, bien plus qu'à sa femme ou à ses enfants qu'il tua plutôt que de risquer de les laisser se mettre en travers de son chemin. Dans son ascension, le tordu a attrapé dans sa toile criminelle de nombreuses fables, leur donnant ainsi ce dont ils avaient besoin, mais toujours pour une plus grosse contrepartie. Rusé et persuasif, c'est un être impitoyable. Le petit Tim Sentinelle. Tandis que certaines fables estiment que leur longévité et leur niveau de vie s'améliorent depuis que la connaissance de leur monde par certains élus des communs a eu lieu, d'autres pensent que tout cela n'est qu'un tissu d'illusions. Car si blessures ou maladies firent toujours partie intégrante de leur compte, cette notoriété empêche leur guérison. C'est ce dont le petit Tim est convaincu. Et aucun soin médicaux ni aucune magie, rien de ce qu'il ne peut s'offrir, pour résumer, ne soignera sa jambe. Alright. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Bon, bah, mange-moi le trou du cul, non? Let's go. Bien. Bien. Eh ben écoutez, en tout cas c'est la fin de cette VOD là pour l'épisode 4. J'espère que ça vous aura plu. Et on se retrouve tout de suite pour l'épisode 5, Crier au loup.